You mentioned one thing at the very end of your statement by saying, well, we should think of treating that as a separate economy, but then consider how to make it bankable. So how to build a bridge into the financial system as of today, because if it would be a separate economy by itself fully, we wouldn't need to make it bankable. So we're looking at bridging to the banking world, and without saying that's wrong or right, it's just if banks have an interest in making DeFi bankable, they also see that as an asset management opportunity. So you automatically go into that direction, even though it's not the key question to ask, it is one which is on the table.
I agree with you, and obviously what I'm saying is rhetorical to get folks to think about it from the other side, because everything you're saying is true as well.
I will rather bring the discussion much more closer to the finance world rather than the metaverse. So plain and simple, that's a fact of past data. Technological progress can only bring the growth in the current state of world, unless you are nihilistic and believe the destruction and go for a war and start building things from scratch. That's a reality. I think everybody agrees that. And we at blockchain, crypto, DeFi believe the technological progress is the reason. Now comes the fact how we are building it in our own metaverse or decentralized finance way. What we are providing are new financial products. What we recognize that current financial products are not working in the sense for a mass consumer, or maybe even for the large institutional players as well. If you move towards other parts of the world, even large institutional players face this counterparty risk, systematic risk. But going back, the innovation in financial market, I think somebody mentioned from the policy group that the value of this asset class is reducing because neither the inflation hedge against the inflation, nor it is a return value because there's a lot of drawdown, things go worse. But we have the same products in the traditional finance world, and they do have an interesting products called structured products, advanced financial products, the world of derivatives, so the next generation products in the DeFi are already thinking about these things. They're going to give the low vol target products, structured products, which are going to behave exactly like what is a combination of an equities and a bond market. That's what we are looking at, and that would be completely scalable. And you don't have to go to a large bank and pay large transaction costs. You can do it in literally one transaction $0.016 on Polygon.